I hope Akbar little bit easy. Okay. You know little bit point and I try to give little bit more. Okay. Mir Bakshi, Sardari Sardar, Kaji, and Wazir. What are these? These are very important objective point of view. Next, if you'll see the trade relation, how we had a great trade relation during Akbar's period with the Central Asia, Western Asia. Okay, and by the time Portuguese, how they came to India during that time, and even the British also started making preparation for trade. Anyhow, they came to India 1600, Sir Thomas Roe, Jahangir's period. Next, education of Akbar, if you'll see, uh, he encouraged the education literature. Hindi developed Abul Fazl, Faizi, okay, Persian scholars. Next, Tulsidas, Kesav, Surdas, Rahim were the Hindi poets who had a great respect in his court. Architecture, if you see, Fatehpur Sikri, the great building and beautiful palaces. The important buildings his time was Humayun Tomb. I hope you can remember that. Then we read about the nine gems. Once recollect all these, Faizi, Abul Fazl, Rahim, Tansen, Birbal, Mansingh. These all are some of the talented nine gems who got patronized during the Akbar's period. Okay, religious period, policy, if you see, he was very liberal. He followed the policy of tolerance and freedom of worship. He built the Ibadat Khana, where the religious discussions were held. Diwani Am, Diwani Khas. Okay, then he released a new religious order, we can say, not the religion, religious order that was popularly called as the Din-e-Ilahi. Okay, so these all are the greatest contribution. I hope you can understand. After the he consolidated the Indian administration so strong, the Mughal administration in India, he consolidated so strong that after him, those who came to India, they didn't face any problem to rule for a long time, right? His successor, three capable successor, Jahangir, Shahjahan, and Aurangzeb, extended the empire without any, yeah, difficulty that we can say. Okay, now we will see the empire, the Mughal empire declined after Aurangzeb, and that was responsible by Aurangzeb itself. He was not, anyhow, we'll discuss that. Let us see. If you're okay, then we can go for the next ruler, Jahangir. Shall we? Akbar, next Jahangir. Jahangir also one of the interesting and so many contribution we can see. Let us see Jahangir. 1605 to 1627. Please note down. Jahangir's period, if you'll see after the Akbar, Jahangir's period 1605 to 1600. Yeah, 27. Please note down. After the death of Akbar in 1605, his son, Prince Salim, Jahangir's childhood name was called as Salim, came to the throne, proclaimed an emperor at Agra, right? Please note down. He styled himself as like Nasruddin Muhammad Jahangir.
Hello.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hello.
Sir, tell, sir.
Mahapatra sir is taking the class, sir.
Yeah.
Once Malyadri garu joins, I will inform you, sir.
Please, please, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Civils, someone joined in the name of civils.
Joined us, sir? Okay, okay.
Civils, I don't know.
I think so. He is not yet connected to audio. You
Okay.
can summarize it,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. Okay, class. I thought that I will continue, but Jahangir. Next class, we will continue Jahangir. I hope you understood about Akbar. So many important things. Please note down some of the important features. Whenever we are getting any question, most of the question near about medieval period, more than 80% of question we are covering from only Akbar. So that's why it is very important. His administration system, his Rajput policy, his Hindu policy, next, his currency, war, second battle of Panipat, then the education system, that 9 jewels, how he patronized him, right? These all are the things we can discuss. Along with that, his architecture, okay, how he has constructed Humayun tomb, next the that Fatehpur Sikri, Diwani Khas, that Redstone temple, Hindu temple also he had a constructed, that is Govind Dev temple at Brindavan. That was the greatest contribution of Akbar to the Hindus. He is Hindu loyal, and he was not a religious. Yeah, how he gave tolerance to all the religion. He was not a bigot, and all these things you can remember. Very, very important. Go through in detail. If any doubt, you can contact. Can I sign off, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Thank you, class. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mahapatra sir.
Sir Malyadri garu is here.
Acha.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Malyadri garu.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Sir,
Shall we
ఇవాళ
join
ఏం టచ్
again?
చేస్తున్నారు సార్?
Sir,
ఇవాళ ఏం టచ్ చేస్తున్నారు?
two aspects.
subject-
One is about appointment of judges to higher courts and right of privacy, both
Right,
including
right,
park
right.
internet.
Right, sir. Right.